He loves that baby.
My pride and joy.
All right. hello, and welcome one and all to the conference this fine evening. Tis I, Draco Umbra, CEO of Umbra Corp, and welcoming back each and every one of you to the conference. How are we all doing today, huh? It's been quite the week, hasn't it? Christmas has come and gone. We probably got our fair share of family, a feast, of presents, all that good jazz. Uh, as for me, honestly, it's been a pretty chill last few days, you know? I mean, I already said on Wednesday that I probably wasn't going to stream on Thursday or Friday, so last few days I've been kind of just chilling out, relaxing, enjoying my vacation. And I just figured, yeah, let's hop on today, see what's going on, see what's happening. And funny thing is actually today, my one of my family members came up. She couldn't make it to Christmas, so she came today. Gave me my Christmas presents. Got a toolbox, which I actually was been needing. I've been needing to fix some stuff around the house. Now I know where to put my stuff in. And I got some T-shirts. And I love these T-shirts. They're so soft and they're super durable too. They're like made for people in like Alaska. Like, you know, when they're out doing like, you know, like wood stuff, you know, like chopping down trees and such. It's super durable, and I'm so happy that I got him. Then she got to take me out to dinner, which was a nice little Mongolian stir-fry place that's right around the corner from me. So far, a good day today, and I hope that all of you are having a good Saturday as well. The week is almost over. Can you believe that? Christmas feels like it was just yesterday, and we're already starting to cruise into the new week, and so far, soon to be the new year. That's just madness. I mean, think about that. Legitimately, Wednesday, I think it's Wednesday, right? Am I right about that? Whatever the new year is. Like, in a few days, it's going to be the new year. That is wild to me. Absolutely madness. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of pumped for this new year. I got a lot of I got a lot of groundwork that I've been looking at. Once tax return season comes around, I'm thinking about upgrading my PC, getting something new, maybe even getting a PlayStation 5 if I have anything extra. Probably not, because like I said, I am in desperate need of an upgrade for my PC. And hopefully, when the time comes, I'll get it. And yeah, just a lot of good plans happening this year. Now, the question being, am I going to be streaming on New Year's? Well, that honestly depends on if and when I work. Because as it stands right now, I really haven't checked what my schedule is going to be like next week, or I guess this week, rather. So I don't know exactly what to expect. Hopefully they're not going to give me a whole bunch of BS. But, I mean, hey, I've dealt with worse before, so all part of life, And thanks to the new stuff that I got for Christmas, like a little shaker cup for my protein shakes, and a jug of water for me to take to work and just slug off of every so often. I'm expecting the rest of this year is going to just be smooth sailing, and next year we're just going to buckle down. I'm going to try to be committed more to streaming a lot more often and a lot longer. You know what I mean? Like, instead of having these 2.5 hour streams, why don't we push towards 3.5, 4 hour streams, Sadly, that's easier said than done because, again, I have to deal with, getting up early in the morning and going to work and then coming back from work and being bone dead tired. But I'm going to see what I can do. Because, yeah, even though I have said before in previous streams that this is more or less just a hobby for me, and it is, I still stand by that, I still think we could make something of this hobby. You never know. You never know, and you won't try until you try it, You won't know until you try it, rather. I'm a little tired. Before we keep going, I would like to go ahead and give another special shout out to the Relax Movement on YouTube for providing me this royalty-free music that's playing in the background. So if you're currently listening to this and you're like, that's actually some very nice tunes that I'm hearing in the background. What is that? Well, there you go. You now know. I'm such a nice guy for announcing that, huh? And again, we will be playing Honkai Star Rail later today. Looking to get a little bit more further into the game as I can. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream tonight because the internet has been acting a little weird today. Not even the Wi-Fi, just the internet in general. And yeah, it's worrying me a little because when the internet acts weird, that means one of two things. One, there's a trouble going on down the line, or two, my bill's about due. And that sucks because, yeah, I still gotta worry about rent. Thankfully, my apartment complex is pretty damn cool. They are like, hey, you have until the first full complete week to pay off your rent. So, like, say if I couldn't pay my rent next week, well, because it's not a complete week, they'll wait till the next week to pay off my rent, which is awesome. That gives me a full week to wait for my paycheck and just pay it all off. Like, legitimately, I mean, considering I've been living in this apartment for 3 years, I'm kind of glad that they are willing to work with me in that regard. Like, legitimately, it actually makes me feel good knowing that I do have an apartment complex that's pretty chill about that. Because, I mean, I've only been late on payments twice since I've lived here. Neither of them were my fault, but they were very understanding with the situation. They were able to kind of just be like, all right, hey, look, if you can pay me, you pay it when you can pay it, that's great. We're not going to evict you when you are actually trying to pay it off. And I'm like, thank you. Sincerely, thank you. I appreciate that. Legitimately. And now we're reaching a point where, and I've said this before as well, we're reaching a point where I kind of want to look for a new job to kind of pay for things a bit easier. I've already put in a few applications into key areas, and who knows? Maybe something will come about. So if there is a slight schedule change in my streaming, which I don't ever have a set schedule anyway, because I don't want to have a schedule laid out where I'm going to stream this day, this day, this day, and then something comes up and I don't stream that day, I'd much rather just be like, hey guys, I'm streaming. If you guys want to come watch, cool, great. If not, hey, I get it. The VODs will be up on YouTube. You go watch me there. Ow. But other than that, the work that I'm looking forward to, because the job that I'm currently at right now is $15 an hour, and it's a good pay. And I'm not gonna say that's not the worst pay I've ever gotten. It is a good pay, and I enjoy the pay that I'm getting. But it's getting to the point where it's time for me to mosey on down somewhere else, because it's getting to be a little much in the pay area, Now, one job that I'm looking at in particular is saying that their start by payoff at $18 an hour. Maybe more considering my experience. I heard that, I'm like, whoo! Like, I was genuinely happy when I heard that. I was like, whoo! I like the sound of that. And I think, and honestly, it's just like, the problem is that with my current job right now, if I was getting paid more, I'd want to stay more. But considering how I've been at this job for almost 2 years, and there's really been no mention of me getting a raise or anything like that, it's just like, why do I want to stay here and just make the same thing over and over when I could just branch out, go do something else? You know what I mean? And it's not even a matter of me being ungrateful for, me working there. I'm not. I am grateful that they have given me the opportunity to build more experience that I can use elsewhere. It's just a simple matter of, hey, inflation is still a thing. I would like to get paid a little bit more to counter that inflation. And my hard work should speak for itself. But you know how it is with corporations. They're like, oh, well, we can't do that because, we're already paying so many people and we're not exactly making the, dividends back on those investments. That's literally not my fault. Literally and legitimately not my fault and not my problem. I'm more focused on what the company could do for me rather than what I have done for the company. Because I've done a lot for the company. I'm one of those guys where if you need me, give me a call. If I'm not busy, I will gladly come in and I will help. If I am busy, hey, sorry, no hard feelings. Because even when I'm not at work, I'm still actively doing stuff to get money. Whether that be focusing on investments, whether that be doing plasma donations, so on and so forth. I'm always finding ways to gain more capital. So that way I live a little bit more securely, not even flush, but more securely in the future. Because the future is always changing. You never know what's going to happen. And that's why I like to have that idea of, okay, well, instead of me just hoping and pleading with both hands clasp and me on my knees, how about we just make it to where I try my hardest to, you know, do what I can do and pay what I can pay. And if I have any money left over, great. Great, fantastic. I've beaten the system then. Sometimes it doesn't work out though. Sad but true, sometimes that doesn't always work out. Hopefully it works out this year. I would much love it for it to work out this year. But, you know. Oh, right, this year, I mean next year, 2025. Disconnected my headset. Oopsie. There we go. Anyway, with that being said, I think I've yapped you guys' ear off enough. How about we go ahead and we get started to playing the game? 1 second, let me go ahead and get everything started. I shall return. Intermission time. We'll be right back. And once again, I just realized that my mic was off, so therefore none of you guys just heard what I've been saying. God fucking damn it. I'll get it eventually, I promise. Basically, I was saying I was reading those off to everyone. You know, I was reading the trash can thing off, and then I was reading the what the guard was saying. And then I saw the Paimon reference where I was like, you know, maybe we should come back later. And yeah, I miss Paimon. I should really play Genshin Impact again. And yeah, like I said, there's a cell phone that I actually saw the other day that has like an AI onboard on it, and it's Paimon. And I'm just like, I want one. I want my Paimon. A quiet and foreboding wrought iron fence blocks the way. Quiet isn't the right word to describe it, because at this moment you seem to hear a faint murmuring. Venture no closer. No closer, the Iron Gate seems to say. Then again, the voice could have come from the nervous man behind the gate. You approach him to ask him why on earth he is playing ventriloquist for the gate. Venture no closer to me. Belbog's Iron Gate can talk? Ah! Are you asking me? I was simply too nervous to have noticed you. I'm truly sorry. What are you nervous about? It's the back alley. Have you not heard? So some ghostly going-ons have been happening in the back alley recently. The back alley? Are you not a resident of this neighborhood? The back alley is an alleyway behind the theater. It's where we poor people live. Ghostly going-ons? I'm not too sure about the details. I just know that they're among us, and they've gotten their hands on some of the residents. You don't have to be this polite with me. Thank goodness. Why don't you leave the place then? It's all because of this gate. The neighbors and I wish to leave this place too, but we can't seem to get it open at all. All we can do is come out occasionally for some fresh air. It's getting late. I have to return. Just my luck. This blasted back alley. The man up ahead mutters some confusing words and shakes insistently before disappearing into the shadows of the theater. What a strange man. I wonder if I'll run into him again. Hello, trash can. A few tins labeled Bellabog Sausage. An unopened bottle of Jim Roger bread soda. Ugh! Bread soda? What the fuck? A copy of the Crystal Daily with Supreme Guardian Concolia on the front page, surrounded by Silvermane guards. Crumpled paper ball. Some withered flowers whose thermal dome is broken. To understand and see, go through his trash cans. Tuh! I got an achievement for that. Give me this. Must collect all information. Okay. Oh, game, you gave me the... Oh, wait, what? Car? This is a car specially made in Bellabog. The hood is letting out off a dry heat unique to an engine that's going at full throttle. But that's... Sorry, I'm just powered here for a bit. I'll move it right away. Please don't give me a ticket. A ticket? Huh? Oh! I mistook you for a Silvermane guard. My mistake. Just a misunderstanding. But it's your fault too, wandering in front of people's cars like that without a reason. Alright, I'll be going. The smirky resident in front of you seems to be muttering something, but you can't make out what it is. They then bolt from the scene without a trace. What? I'm not gonna read that. Give the book. So we can't go downstairs yet. What? That's acoustics. Oh. Ooh, forest. Give. I wonder how they feel about me just taking paperwork.
How do I know which ones to pick?
Hello? Eh. Oh! Knee. Found you. An overwhelming fishy smell emanates from the trash can as you remove the lid. Instead of fish, you find only a fish-related flyer. Is this how what the hell? Synestia? I don't know. Works? Okay. Collect. Hey you, give me book. Cool. Great. Sweet. Thank you. Oh yeah, I should probably collect this, huh? Do I have enough to? I do. I want Firefly. Give me Fly with the Fire. Alright, y'all, come on. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. What do we got? Who do we got? Aww, it's fine. Pioneering. Darting Arrow. Databank. Mutual Demise. Collapsing Sky. Adverse. That. Passkey. Cornucopia. Ooh, Yukong! Shucky Ducky! I just got myself another character from the I can't remember the name, the Alliance. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with having another character from the Alliance. First things first, let's get you up to... So, I need money.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Does it?
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
It's Pella. Beep. Listen.
I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's History program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna. But you can call me Pella. Yes, Miss Taylor. Okay, guys. Take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects.
Okay.
The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapat. It was they that foresaw Christ.
Hey, Shade, what's going on, bud? Welcome to the conference. How you doing? How's your Saturday been?
Preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial
That's good.
strength. And huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarian. Any questions? Any questions?
Yeah, sure. Does the monument have any symbolic
The
meaning?
monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals.
Literally just said that. Okay. What are those blue
You
crystals?
mean, what are they made of? It's geomarrow that's undergone a change in color. The color of geomarrow is related to the environmental temperature during its refinement.
I don't have any more questions, so we know who the architects are.
Take your time. You're not
I'll go over here. Wait, first. Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to afford all of them. Ah. You know, it's fine. It's fine, because I know how to fix that. First, trash can. I don't care. I love it. I came from the can, therefore I am the can. Nope, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Yeah, let's do it. This shouldn't take too long, so... So, Shade, you been doing anything interesting today? I got time since, you know, I'm just gonna watch them do this. Anything of major interest or extraordinaire? Are you drawing on stream, or are you just drawing it, watching me, and then drawing? Ooh. I thought about getting back into Apex, but it's been a while since I've last played, and I never really was good at it. Arena shooters were never really my bread and butter. Actually, scratch that. Battle Royale shooters, I guess, were never really my bread and butter. Shay, you should totally stream while you're, you should totally stream yourself drawing. I mean, I think that'd be kind of cool. See what you can do. You know, it's funny, because I actually was one of the first people that played Fortnite back when, you know, Fortnite was more than just what it is now, when it was actually about to be also a zombie shooter. Or rather, it was supposed to be a tower defense shooter, more or less. And it just breaks my heart knowing that, for some reason, we never got the zombie shooter, but we got the Fortnite experience.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Ah, okay, I see. So you're taking a little break. I get that. I can relate.
Watch this awesome move. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
God, I'm so happy I have Himiko.
You won't get away.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Watch this awesome move!
Nice. I'll let that be enough for now. I think they've learned their lesson. Oh, Trailblazer 4. Neat.
Keep at it.
Ooh, perfect. Exactly what I was looking for.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You won't get away. I have something.
Step aside.
Watch this!
Let
There we go.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You won't get away.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hardship of nihility. What the hell? Solid water. Game, I'm pretty sure that's called ice. Come here.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rules are made.
Made to be broken. And it's over. It's done. Put a freaking fork in it. Oh yeah, there's so much more places for me to explore. What?
Step aside. The time is now.
I told ya I could stay right there while I give you a present!
What about this?
Ow.
Clemency?
Windbreaker.
You won't get away.
Got another lost trotter. I know, but I mean, just call it ice then.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's make it quick.
Batter up.
Combat is serious and precise.
Done and dusted.
You won't get away.
You have the worst luck. Watch this.
Let's go.
Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
I love her briefcase so much.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
No, but they do make you better prepared for those victories.
Keep at it.
We need a strike.
Hello.
Burn away. You won't get away.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Rules were made to be broken. Stop it.
One at a time. You won't get away.
It's too late to repent.
You have the...
Combat is a series of...
Haha.
that again.
Ya full.
Watch this.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
And we're done here.
What a pleasant surprise.
Very much so.
Fancy a coffee?
Oh yeah, I just realized something. Don't I have like a thing? No, that's not it. What? Oh, there you are.
Back already? Did you get into some trouble?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Back already? Did you...
Oh, I want to ask about the facilities. Come with me, take that journey. Unironically a banger. What's this? Oh. So I can't go upstairs yet. That sucks. Fatalis. That's what I want to look at. Because I'm pretty sure there's something they gotta do to, like... No. 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 I gotta like wait till I'm like a certain level or something. A long wait at the blade's edge. Huh. Oh, level 20 is where I gotta go to. Okay. Silent Galaxy. Interesting. Alright, going back. More or less just curious, so that's why I wanted to look through all that.
Breaking news! Read all about it!
Sweet. Nice.
How did you get a skull?
We talk. There you go. Man, I don't really need the rest of these yet. Yet, being the keyword.
Winter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one.
Also notice Dahan has a freaking hood.
I'd been wondering.
So do I, actually.
Heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This site is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Is this how they repel the eternal freeze?
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Damn.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
So broken?
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me. Though I can't guarantee you're interested in fixing it.
We're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious about the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
You know, standing broken machines outside a workshop is a pretty bad advertising.
Huh? What's wrong with that? Everyone around here knows the way I work.
Yeah, take a close look. There you go.
The loudmouth guards say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners?
She's an Archon, her hair is glowing blue.
Have a chat.
I...
You saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
What exactly is geomarrow?
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining...
Are you standing on something? It's like hella tall.
In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Above and beneath the surface?
You didn't know? Belobog
No,
is structured
I
like
just got here.
big connected discs.
I mean, I know, but my character don't.
For administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
Okay, why is the heater outside?
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
That's a horrible analogy.
If he puts it like that, it actually starts...
No. Thanks for your answers.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Seeing as there's nothing on your plate, just fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Sure, we're not busy.
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I know how to do this. Just turn the things until the thing is no longer need to be turned. Got it. Yeah. Bam.
So that's how it works.
An old VCR machine. You do not dare imagine what it might show. Whoa! Whoa!
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Sure, why not?
Do you just say yes to everything?
Shut up!
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
Damn. Cool, I'm gonna look around and steal anything that's not bolted to the ground. I'm sorry. Toolbox. Anyway. Ooh, hello. Trash can! A pretty postcard lies among the garbage. It reads, "Stay your hand. Only the following persons are permitted to go through Belobog's trash cans. Tatalov, Garbage King, and myself." It continues. And the 45 members of the cleaning squad. There's nothing written on the back. You are confused. Even trash cans are serious business in the city. Phone booth.
Come around and have a look.
Moo moo. Moo moo. Trash can. You find a wrinkled handwritten flyer in the trash can. Right at the top of the beautiful handwriting, you see the rightful rights of society. The content seems to be trying to convince people who have given up on interests and hobbies due to family and other responsibilities to join this strange organization. Members of the organization cover for one another and help each other get away from family or work on weekends, and even weekdays, and the pursuit of individual freedom. They call it upholding our rightful rights. Does this count as a charitable organization? A good one. So considerate. Sometimes I wish I could spend a day doing whatever I want. By which you mean spend a day asleep in your cabin. Damn. Don Hong don't take no shit. He's just like, nah, I'm gonna put you on blast right now. Trash can. A tracing paper envelope, black with silver lettering. If you found it next to a mailbox, you'd speculate that this flyer coupon was a love letter sent to the wrong address. But this is a trash can. It reads, "Today is Guardian Elisa's birthday. The recipient of this letter must forward it to 3 other people within a day, or bad luck will follow them." Oh god, it's spam! You wonder what happened to the person who threw it away. Bellabo sausage. These references, man. Someone threw a book into a trash can. You pick it up. It seems to be a lengthy serial novel by the name of Tales of the Winterlands. You seem to have the incomplete 4th volume in your hands. Okay. A pretty postcard is lying in the trash can. It reads, "Friend, you've crossed the line. There isn't something you should have touched. Signed, Garbage King." There's a coin glued to the back of the postcard. Seems like this king understands that you need to tip someone if you want them to pass on the message. Seems you got yourself a real competitor when it comes to rooting through trash cans. Why would he call himself Garbage King? Isn't he embarrassed? Twinkly Winkly.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back. This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
Yeah, and they ain't doing shit. This world really is in dire straits.
It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the stallion, they can get back to the good life.
Try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
This is glowing again. Oh, it's a different trash can. You smell a strong stench as you approach the trash can. Almost as if there was some strange, twisted, dark purple aura surrounding it. Protesting in no uncertain terms, no living entities permitted. Be that as it may, you can open it? Yeah. While your astonished of companions look on, you hold your breath and proceed towards the can like a soldier charging into a hail of bullets. Wait, why are you interested in rooting right through every trash can in the city? What do you have to gain? Charge! You decide to open the lid of a can with a determined mind. At your first glance, you saw the strange, stinky thing. Suddenly, like an old monk sitting in concentrated introspection, reach out and grab it. However, you fail to reach enlightenment given that your companions just ran for cover hiding their noses. That's got trash. Great. Ooh, hello. Give.
Is that all?
You may have noticed that yes, there are an unbelievable number of trash cans in the city. Somebody did once propose to reduce the overall number, or to initiate some kind of garbage tax policy. But it only increased the amount of garbage on the street. Now people in the city have come to the consensus that trash cans are Belobog's other business card. I mean, yeah. Mailbox? There's nothing special about the mailbox, but you feel like something's wrong. You look at it carefully again and see a white letter hidden in the shadow. Put it in the mailbox. You pick up the letter and put it in the mailbox. From deep in your heart, you feel a noble existence smile, wink, and give you a thumbs up. Like a soldier trying to gauge an explosion radius. Yeah. Yay! I got high morals and shit. What? Give. Salmon bread! Ew. The mailbox looks like it's seen better days. You think you saw someone post a sausage between two bits of bread here. Trying to think of it, maybe they're using it as a trash can.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Don?
It's because you've got too much energy.
Yeah. The opening of a post box reveals two envelopes that are being kept in a delicate balance. Touching either one will condemn the other to be swallowed by the pitch black maw. Such a dilemma falls in front of you. Push them all in. You reach your hand out and gently touch them. You aren't sure where your hand skinned, but the balance of the two envelopes is instantly broken. It's incredible how good it feels to do something good. Yeah! Yeah! Draco is good boy. A burning smell invades your nostrils as you approach the trash can. This trash can looks like it was set on fire. The entire trash can is deformed with a layer of dark, scorched, ash-like substance coating the bottom. In the light, you see the particles floating softly, almost dancing. What?
Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight.
Yeah.
Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
How? There's no goose here. Geese here. Fuck it.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles.
Not really.
But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
You just had to say something.
Not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
So, did you notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady.
That's the problem.
No, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
Exactly.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
It must have been the Invisible Man.
you'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
If he's invisible.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow. Weather's pretty nice, huh?
Nah. Well. Got a book. Hello! Welcome to the Gotha Hotel. Are you staying with us? Or would you like to try our special afternoon tea? Oh. Yeah, I'd like to try your afternoon tea. Why not? Oh, it's on the sides of the lobby. Find yourself a sofa and take a seat. I'll arrange it. This is where I grew up. I wouldn't say I know all about the administrative district, but I do know the history and going-ons around these parts fairly well. Just let me know if you are interested. Thank you. I'll walk around by myself. Welcome. Please visit us sometime. It's not gonna let me try a tea, is it? Nah. Not the biggest fan of tea anyway, but man, if someone offers it, why the hell not?
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
Yeah, that's enough fun for today. Time for rest.
It's a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Alright. I've got a bad feeling.
Well, don't talk about it then.
Go to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Oh, Dunhong, you don't understand just how accurate you are.
Press lights off.
Yee. What do we got? Hotel tea time menu. Nice. Ooh. Without doubt, what's in front of you is a closet. It is, based on all the signals coming in from your sensory organs, a perfect closet. Design, capacity, tactility, build quality, and scent. No matter how you look at it, you can't possibly think of a better closet. Wait a minute. Scent? How is scent a measurement of how good a closet is? Nah, doesn't matter. It smells good. It's not an odor of typical sandalwood or any other natural materials. Rather, it is a miraculously cleansing scent that is completely artificial. A marvel of chemical engineering, it is so alluring that all you want to do is get inside the closet and let your whole body soak in the scent. Whatever, I'm going in. Here I come, closet. Yes, you are about to go in. Left foot, right foot. Turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it, why a deep breath? You want to sneeze, but you manage to suppress it. Stand firm, and then close the door in one smooth move. Bang! Congratulations! You've now merged with the universe's most perfect closet as one single entity. But honestly, your mood is far from reaching a state of excitement. Perhaps you needed more time to comprehend the subtle wonder in all this. This place might seem a little too dark for you. Guess you'll eventually get used to it, right? Dark Knight gifted me a set of dark eyes. Ah, that's the spirit. Give it more time. Adapt to this dark environment. Trust yourself. Just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, did you hear that? A sound is close again. Click. Click. It's just someone walking into the corridor. No. The real deal is coming. That's exactly right. Just think about it. Now take a guess. Whose footsteps are those? Room service. Go wild, use your imagination. No, that's not service. That's the Gothe Hotel's resident devil. It hibernates in dirty, unattended small attics, specifically feeding on innocent and valuable outsiders. It picked the wrong opponent to mess with us today. After all, you are the universally renowned Trailblazer, the guardian deity of the Herta space station, the Doomsday Beast's, doom. Yeah, today is the day you purge evil for the greater good. It doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. The light of valor illuminates your surroundings. Wow. Room service. Is anyone in there? Ha! There it is! All hotel devils love to disguise themselves as room service. Such a cliche. You won't be easily fooled by it. Your mind is stronger than those city walls built by Quillpoth. You are prepared. I'm gonna come in now, okay? Now, devil, meet your judgment! Bang! The closet door slam open. Ah! What the heck? You won! The Gothe Hotel's devil is now banished, and this land is now purified. The devil seems to have left something behind. Take it as your reward for your intrepidity. Why is that a praise of high moral? I just scared a poor... I just scared a poor girl away just because I was having fun. That's not something worth the praise. No.
Who are you? What are you?
Back, demon.
What do you want?
Chocolate pie. Eh?
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
Maybe they're not here to escort us.
Guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Nah. Oh, Pella's here.
It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Kokolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute! This isn't what we agreed! She said we were gonna be escorted to discuss an urgent matter!
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
Every third.
It's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, Okay, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Dunham, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
God, it throws me off when they don't say my name or anything.
I wanted to say something.
Listen, it's now or never.
3 of a kind.
I guess we are a strange trio.
It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Nope.
True pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day.
Nice.
They charged straight in. Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
That fucking hair.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Neither.
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Lol ass.
Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
That's great, but now what? We got lucky.
Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
Stop.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
What? Oh, he ascend finally. Hell yeah. I'll do that in just a second. 1 second. Yay. Ooh, really good light cone for you. Yeah, I'm not giving you that one. Does no one else have chorus equipped? That can't be right. Well, maybe it is. Maybe I'm just weird. And lock. Yeah. Okay, now that I can finally ascend, let's do that, shall we?
I'm not done yet.
Oh? Oh, it's just like Genshin, I forgot, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Ran out of buttons.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
Bum, 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 bum. Done and done.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, alright. Wait. Ice, wind, ice, physical, fire. That's gonna bother me.
Your regular kindness has not gone unnoticed. Allow me to repay a small part of it, Lady Bailu.
Are you capable of handling this situation, Ting Yun?
Oh, here. Actually, here's what I can do. Is there anybody here who is... No. Fuck. Okay, well... I mean, I don't need a imaginary, so...
Watch this awesome move!
You won't get away. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Ow.
You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken.
I say as I smack him across the face with my fingers.
It's but a vision.
You won't get away. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
There we go.
You won't get away.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Here! Try that again.
You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Watch this awesome move!
Nice.
Keep at it.
Oh, I see. There we go.
You won't get away. Too late to repent.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
How about this?
One at a time. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
more than that.
You can't run! Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in sticking caught. The time is now.
You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
The truth of life and death revealed in this sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn. Watch this!
You've got a lot of nerve.
Let her up!
Yeah, no picking on mom.
Clemency,
You won't get away.
If you ever wonder why I would pick Timiko in particular, that technique that she does, where if you break enough people's break gauge, she just does that. That's the reason why.
You won't get away.
it's too late to...
You have the worst luck. You couldn't have done it without me. Huh? Finders keepers.
Hmm. I'll be waiting.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Watch this!
You won't get away. One step closer to the stars.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
You must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes, we saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
On it. But first... Wait, what? Oh! Ooh! Okay, I'll worry about that in just a moment. First, I want to know, can I start... I can.
Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me.
Aw.
Just as the databank requires updating, so I must keep evolving.
Does I have any... Oh, I don't even have any relics available yet. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a shot, guys, shall we? 17. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, 5-star. Aww. Okay. I mean, did we at least get something decent? Like... Oh, yeah, that's again. Okay. I'm okay with that, actually, because that way we could, keep leveling her up. Ah, so close, but so far away. Do I really want to save 600 just to get a 9 on the Milky Way? Honestly, I should, because, you know, man, saving 140 for one of these two is just a better deal overall. Ah.
So that's how it works.
Bam! That got me a bountiful chair? Okay, game.
You won't get away.
It's too late to do this now.
My turn. Watch this.
Let's go.
What about this?
You couldn't have done it without me.
You won't get away.
You have the...
Death.
One step closer to the stars.
Oh, shiny. Boost.
Aww.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Low key, why the Fragmentum monsters look so badass though? Like, real talk. Oh yeah, similar. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, go ahead. And while we're here, why not just also throw in a defense boost? Just seems to make the most sense. Yep.
You won't get away.
It's too late. The time is now.
That's crazy.
You couldn't have done it without me.
I'll worry about that in a second. Ooh, hello.
Or crush later.
Hey, you don't see me. Shut up. Crush now, but first, let's kind of beef ourselves up. If I have anything. Which I don't think I do. That's fine. Nice.
You're annoying.
Move carefully.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
Bam.
You won't get away.
It's too late to repent. The truth of life and death. This sanctuary.
Nothing but hits.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
You have the word.
Let's
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Clemency.
My turn.
Let batter up.
Combat is a series of precise
Haha.
Step aside. I have.
You have.
Let's make it. Clemency.
Oh, not yet. And we're done.
Whoa, there's so much.
Okay, where are you? Oh yeah, you gotta fix these and like get stuff and such. There we go. Please follow the instructions on the panel and confirm the exploration path. Okay, let me take a look at its control panel. Oh! The automaton flew away on its own. Sick! Oh yeah, so let me get your chicken tenders.
Every star is a miracle.
With countless marvelous sights to be seen, I couldn't possibly consider stopping here.
My healing skills are second to none.
Alright, how much do we have? 9? Okay, sure. Alright, clap your hands, stomp your feet, let's do this. Come on, 5-star! Please. Aww. Again? Asa, get out of here. I mean, I'm happy because Asa's about to be banging out some hardcore hits, but still, it's just like, live.
Every star is a miracle.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, there's a safe spot right there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and naturally assume that means that we're about to run into a boss fight. And I might be right, because that looks very boss-esque. So let's just go ahead and put a pow and a pow.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
Nah, that's stupid.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madame Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
I'm down with this. Let's go.
Let's go.
You won't get away. Combat is a series of precise mechanics.
That was easy.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers. Nice.
Nice gun. Stop it.
Fight with me.
Move carefully.
Let's make it quick.
How about this?
You won't get away.
Perfect. And you're weak to what again? Oh, beautiful. Let's do it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Swing, bada bada, swing, bada bada, swing, bada bada, swing!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception. I have something for you.
Clemency? Batter up!
Come one, come all.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century
Is but a vision. That was easy.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Sampo! Took you long enough. Oh, what the f...
I can't
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
I say is what I mean, and I means what I say is.
Sacrifice and die because of my order.
Yep.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
See what I mean? I said this last stream. It feels like they really played their hand too quickly here. Like, it would have been more nuanced to be like, why did she betray us? For what purpose? For what reason? Is there someone at, pulling the chains or something like that, Like, they could have been like, hey, maybe Senpo's part of this rebellion that Bronya said. And then we could be like, well, no, we're not. And then when Senpo saves us, it's like, oh, well, hey, turns out maybe he's a good guy. And then the answer question could be like, okay, so what the hell is Concalia's problem? Having teenage Concalia and young Concalia in these cutscenes near the end would have made so much more sense. Because now having it play out like, oh, it turns out Concalia was actually the evil mastermind behind this the whole time. Okay, it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like watching a movie and then fast forwarding to the very end of the movie and being like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, even though I don't know anything about what's happening prior. You know what I mean? Just, I don't like it. Also, that's Celeron.
I understand.
Do you?
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Bum, bum, bum.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because you suck ass!
Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
And you are beautiful, Natalia.
Bring her along? The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Yeah.
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
For a doctor, she really is just
How are you feeling? Any aches or pains?
Like hammered shit. I had a weird dream.
I bet. You were mumbling something about stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
Yeah, I just realized I've been calling her Natalia, not Natasha. I'm sorry. Anyway, nice to meet you. Draco.
Nice to meet you too. You're very polite.
Nee.
Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making, so I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients.
So what's our medical bill?
Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's ears, but that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine.
Where are my friends?
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post and she made a run for it.
Looks like I need to meet up with them.
But don't push yourself. If you start feeling unwell, come straight back and tell me. And if you run into any trouble, you can try asking for Wildfire.
Wildfire?
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Thank you, Dr. Natasha.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th and Dan Hung. But where should I start?
It's so freaking, like, jarring to hear my actual character speak every so often. It's just... You know what I should have been doing, now that I think about it? Hold on. Damn it. I should have been playing this Bellabog team. I just thought about that. Why am I not doing that? I mean, aside from Himiko, it's basically point for point the same. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I mean, I'm playing on Bellabog. It only seems fair that I play with a Bellabog team. There are two Natashas now. Oh dear. Oh boy. Hold on. I want to see if I have enough to... I don't. The Lost World of Atlantis. No, I'm just kidding. It took.
You promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything, and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Bam!
Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here?
Not that long, big sister.
Quit acting like a child. Like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sambo had taken Don Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
Yeah, you're being bullied by children.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
I'm
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The mole's time is precious.
sure it is, kid. I'm sure it fucking.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. He also wants.
What a nickname, too, by the way. Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Sure, I guess so. Then you guys are seeking.
Done.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
Sure.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see.
I mean, we are kind of on home turf, so you know.
Simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
Ooh, hello. The dumpster is shining. Someone threw 3 pieces of geomarrow in it. The person threw it so heavily that shards of the ore scattered all over the trash can. You have no idea where the anger of that person stems from. Neither can you understand this behavior. After all, geomarrow is as valuable as gold in the underground. Would you throw money even if it fit in anger? Nope. That's right. Well, let's end this conversation here. It's really boring to talk about dumpster and money. The dumpster evokes a special emotion in you. Unrelated to its location, appearance, and olfactory triggers, it is a sense of hiding from the world as well as a hint of preternatural coziness. A wrinkly piece of paper is stuck under the lid of the dumpster with the side of 81 on it. Open. Knock on it. Well behaved. This trash is someone's private zone. Knocking on the wall before entering represents your respect. In fact, however, not every decent person can win others' respect. You see a shabby room with a set of wrinkly yellowish bedding, a pillow made from a gunny sack, 2 open bread-flavored sodas, a pair of miner's boots, a torn-out book whose words can no longer be distinguished, as well as a knife. Oh boy. Looks like someone had used this dumpster as their humble living quarters. The dumpster remains silent. This hunk of junk gazes gently at you. The two trash cans stood tightly side by side, as if a force in the world could separate them.
There's medicine. It'll come in handy.
Got you.
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
Sure, kid.
Bring it on. All right. Now we're playing for real. You open your eyes. No cheating. 47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hiders and seekers. Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
What the fuck? Show me the rule book.
But we caught you. What's with the Q&A? I thought I had you there.
Gotcha.
Don't run. I got you, Hook. Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here?
Clocking off. Finally.
Hmm.
I heard that thing's been cursed.
Something's not right.
Yeah.
That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants. My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But
It's him, not a doubt.
Nonsense. How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
You stupid.
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Why is it villainy? We won.
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
You sure did.
About time I got some credit for it. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right? Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club. The fight club?
I thought the first rule was.
Talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
Show us the way?
God damn it, Shay, we broke the first rule of Fight Club.
It's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over. Thanks, oh great one. That's Pitch Dark Hook the the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title? A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
Sounds ballin' to me. What do you mean?
In fact, it's awesome! They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection? Loads of kids take part. Ah, despicable. My criminal activity senses are tingling. We're here! This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later. Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other? The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
How much do you know about Wildfire?
The moles for grown-ups.
Fair enough.
They need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me. There are so many people here. Hook's too short. Can't see anything. What? When did you hear what Hook was saying?
Not a single word.
Hook didn't say anything, and you didn't hear it. Grown-up fights are less fun than ours. So what if I keep saying? You have to use your fists, palms, and even your fingers in combat. If you don't know how, you're done for. You need to train until your body is an extension of the mind. And the mind is an extension of your will.
Goddamn, girl.
Palms and fingers. Rock, paper, scissors. Phew. No wonder I was...
My friend, for a ticket?
Sure. Boxer recruitment form. The Fight Club is recruiting boxers. Have you ever considered changing your ordinary life to go from being the laughing stock of the town to a celebrity worshipped by all? Or perhaps you're born with dazzling talent, but you suffer from being a nobody. Then you are what the Fight Club has been waiting for. You don't need combat skills honed through battle, and you don't need outstanding physique. You just need the potential to be the center of attention and the courage to change yourself. Then we will forge you into an unrivaled hero. Son of requirements. You only need to be an adult. Boss Scott has the keenest eye and knows better than asking about a hero's past. As long as you're an adult, we don't ask your gender, origin, or the reason you joined. We accept signups from all who meet those requirements.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
I also just noticed this. You see a pitiful trash can made of tin, with the torso clearly dented from trauma. It seems like someone took their pent-up emotions on it whilst passing by. Aw, poor trash can.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young!
What the f... That's a name.
Opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robo-Matic, all power Boss Farog. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robo-Matic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever!
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And so, let the semifinals of the 1758th Fighting King Challenge...
Jesus Christ!
Quick, let's help him!
Yeah, alright.
Brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! Two members of the audience have charged march into the octagon. It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Sounds about right.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home.
Fair.
And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Hold the line.
I'll contain them.
Turn up the volume.
I forgot how fun it was to play with Senpo.
What a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Even
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
cooler than Cold Dragon Young.
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
We got an explanation to demand.
Let's get after him.
A doctor never stops learning. Nice! I should write this into my next song.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
God damn it. Before I do anything else, let's go over here. Not yet. There we go. And yep. Nice. Oh, Okay. Meh. Actually, I think we'll go ahead and call it here. So, give me a minute. Let me go ahead and... Intermission. We'll be right back. Ba-do-do. Yeah. I mean, as much as I'm having fun with the game, unfortunately, I'm starting to reach that point of being really tired. And you know, I'm kind of surprised I didn't do that sooner. I mean, legitimately, I'm playing on Belobog. I should be using Belobog characters. Just makes sense. I don't really need to worry about using... excuse me. I don't really need to worry about using any other character until, you know, like boss fights and stuff. So... So as I stated, I will be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know what my schedule looks like next week, so once I find out, you guys will know when I'll be streaming as well then. And yeah, we'll pretty much go from there. Sounds good? Sounds good. All right. And with that being said, I'm calling this conference to a close. And I thank the viewers that are viewing and the followers that are following for joining us this fine, fine evening. Shade, as always, a pleasure to see you as again. Hope you're having fun with Apex. I know you said you was going to play Apex later. And yes, that's pretty much it. And as always, just take care and be well. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, stay warm, all that good jazz. You know what I expect from you guys at this point, so... You know. With that being said, this has been Draco Umbra signing off, saying on to each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves out there. And have a good night.